Good morning. I'm gonna make a little pre-gym workout meal. Just grab 2 muffins, make a couple little ham sandwiches. Oh, starting the day a little late. Just coming back from the fire department this morning. So I took a nap. It's 1 p.m. now. A little later for me. I usually nap till like 11 or 12. Today I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna do just chest. And I'm gonna start going in that order of chest, back, arms, legs. So I'm still hitting each muscle group about twice a week on average, as like push-pull legs or the Arnold split. But I'm giving a whole dedicated day to just chest and just back. Let's see if we can just destroy ourselves. You ever bite your tongue and then you can't stop biting that exact fucking spot? Well, I hurt my wrist with my watch. Now I can't stop hitting that spot. Godsend. Sriracha mayo, the best. Also goated. Old House, classic ranch, 50 calories, amazing. Wish I had some fat-free cheese. That's like, fat-free dairy products are just liquid protein. They're amazing. We just got more of these pickles. Pickles are not real unless they're distilled in vinegar. So when you go to your ingredients here, cucumber brine. Brine is water, distilled vinegar, and salt. Garlic, dill, and grape leaves. So it needs to be in a brine. It can't just be water. Fun pickle facts for you. I'm gonna do a bigger plate. What am I doing? I'm gonna go to Powerhouse today. Powerhouse has a lot of great chest workouts, chest machines. I always eyeball it when it comes to like serving sizes of like a tablespoon. I feel like what I used to do is I'll just get a spoon, squeeze for however many seconds, and just memorize that squeeze, that level of squeeze. I might church it up a little more. Something like this that you just pour out. I just give a dollop, a little dollop of daisy there. How we doing? Quick and shredded. A little bit. Might have backtracked this week. I went crazy with food. Went crazy in general. Just not having a good time mentally, starting to fall apart. You know, I'm trying to believe in myself in this YouTube thing, and there's gonna be a lot of lessons learned along the way, which is fine. But you have to just accept how hard it's gonna be and just go for it. Don't give up. Don't quit. Know your worth. I'm not some super workout genius, but I know a thing or two. And it's kind of the point of my channel and my YouTube series is to show you that I am no one special, yet I'm doing it. And I'd like to say I'm doing it. And if you are doubting yourself, just know that if I can do it, you can do it too.
How you doing?
Always important to track your meals. Tracking is just the only way to guarantee success. I will know exactly how much I'm eating, and I know exactly how much I'm burning because I record everything with my watch. So there's no way to be confused on whether or not I'm doing the right thing. Got 2 muffins here, plenty of carbs, pre-gym, 420 calories and 30 grams of protein. Not bad. And delicious, oh my god. You can eat like this and look like this. Pickles, pretty goated as well. 1 shard is 5 calories. It was like a seltzer with my meal. Buble is my go-to. Can you see that? No. I'm a mess. Just some ham, English muffin. Here come the vacuum cleaners. Best part, pre-workout time. Bucked Up is very good for pre-workouts. It's kind of what they're known for. Their protein powder is okay, but I love their pre-workouts. This one's only 100 milligrams of caffeine. This one's your granddaddy with 400 with the name Mother Bucker. But it's 1 p.m. so I don't want all that caffeine. So it's perfect to have something like this. And it's pink lemonade flavor. It's absolutely amazing. They really did a good job. It is pink lemonade to a T. Creatine, must. And our electrolytes. Need to get more of that. And we're off to do chest. My favorite. Everybody's favorite. Who doesn't love doing chest? Who doesn't want to get their tits bigger? And the Hella Mix absolute goated shaker bottle. Oh, so sweet. Such a nice sweet lemonade treat. All right, let's go. Alrighty, on our way to work on our chesticles. I'll get in a car accident trying to look at my own tits. How can you not though? Jesus Christ. I got to get my body shaved again. Ugh, I'm so nasty and hairy. I used to absolutely love body hair, and once you start getting into the bodybuilding scene and you get rid of all your hair, you feel gross when you have hair on your body. What is this guy doing? You're driving 20 miles an hour in a 35 mile an hour zone. This is not a school zone. What are you doing? And now we're about to go into school zone, so it doesn't matter. What am I getting my panties in a bunch for? Decided to do a just chest focused day. So I'm probably gonna do 4 chest workouts and 3 working sets with 1 warm-up set. Warm-up sets are not working sets. Working sets are sets that you try to absolutely crush yourself with. Warm-up sets are just to warm up your muscle so you don't tear anything, and also lets you find the weight that you need to be lifting. You can warm up with a very light weight, and then I like to warm up again sometimes with a heavier weight. This one is interesting. You know, I got my amped, oh my god, she does not know where she's going. I got my amped gym membership, but Powerhouse seems to be better for recording. They just don't have all these restrictions that Amped does. But Amped just doesn't really allow tripods. It's not necessarily that you can't have a camera or be filming, but I had to get a couple of things. Like I got this mount that is magnetic, put the camera here. I got one that has a bunch of fingers on it that grip, like a monkey grip, which is honestly pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Ooh, come on, high definition 4K muscles. Oh, I can't wait. I want to work on shoulders. I didn't work on shoulders yesterday, so I might even implement some shoulders today. I might do that off camera. I usually work out twice in one day. I'm just going to be recording my morning workouts when I'm by myself, and then when I'm with my partner in the evening, we work out again. But I cater more to his workout goals and I train him. He's sort of my guinea pig for training my clients. And when I work out with him, I mainly go for low weight, high reps, like 20 reps, and go for volume. Just get a nice pump. And it's my favorite part of the day, actually, because I'm not working, because I'm not focusing so hard on, damaging the muscle. And I feel it. I mean, it's already damaged from this workout, the morning workout. I'm also working on my workout programs for my fitness app. Really, really excited to launch everything. I cannot wait to have you guys as clients, and I can't wait to help you reach your dreams that you thought were not possible. Everyone really thinks that it's just not meant for them. They weren't meant to have muscle. They weren't meant to look good. They weren't meant to be proud of their bodies. And it's so... I was there. I know what that's like. I was always the fat kid. I was always just the, fat, chubby class clown kind of kid. Never really cared about picking up girls and stuff because I just accepted girls didn't like me. I just accepted that, I was not attractive, and it was okay. It was fine. You play the cards you're dealt. But as I've gotten older and gotten into the gym scene, especially in a bodybuilding, I'm reaching these levels of physique and fitness that were just a dream. And the amount of respect that you gain for it, kind of like an undeserved respect. People talk to me differently, people approach me differently, people let me talk to them differently. I could mess around with someone or joke with someone, and as long as I'm smiling and laughing, with them, they're probably going to play along with me just because, my physique is more conventionally attractive than it used to be. Anyone who's gone through weight loss will tell you that they've immediately gotten treated differently. If you've lost 50 pounds ever in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Where people used to not look at you, people used to not want to talk to you. If you talk to them first, they would you could tell in their face that they're like, when is this going to be over with? Why is this person talking to me? Oh my God, you're ugly. Don't talk to me. And if you haven't felt that before, I'm happy for you. That's amazing. No one ever should feel that way. It's awful. It is awful. And it doesn't have to, and it's not like the reason to get fit. You should be fit because it's healthy and you want to be the best variation of yourself. A healthy body is also a healthy mind, vice versa. But the level of confidence that you gain is undeniable, and the way you see the world after you have gotten this level of respect, you change everything about yourself. You realize your self-worth. And we're in this shallow kind of community, and as humans, where the conventionally attractive people are going to be, life's gonna be easier. There's pretty privilege, and we can't work on our face and our body body types, but you can work on your composition, and it says a lot about you and your personality. When someone sees bigger arms, caps, shoulders, triceps, you know what they're thinking. Steroids. Just kidding. You know what they're thinking is, wow, that person takes care of themselves. They must have a strong mind. They must be a strong individual. And a strong mind is a lot sexier than a strong body. And I think a lot of people will agree with that. But when you see a strong body, you assume they must have some mental strength in order to endure the challenges required to achieve that level of physique. Life doesn't have to be what it is right now. You can change everything about your life. Even last week, I fell off a cliff, and what I was very sick of too was constantly feeling like I'm always gonna eventually fall off a cliff. Every time things get really, really nice for me, and I'm doing really, really well, I become the reason why it falls apart. Self-sabotage. I talk to my therapist about this and stuff too. Maybe you guys will be my new therapist. But there's something about succeeding that my brain does not like. It's just like I'm not deserving of success or something. And so I just ruin it. And this time I just did a lot of negative self-talk and telling myself I can't do this and that. I've put myself in $15,000 in debt to start up this company, YouTube channel, everything, get the equipment I needed, and I'm just hoping that it all works out. But I'm not hoping anymore. I'm back on track with knowing, believing without evidence. I have faith that I'm going to succeed, and it's just because I'm loving what I'm doing. And I think I'm doing it with the right intentions. So I think it's all going to work out. You really have to believe in yourself because you can't rely on anyone else to. Oh yeah. We're doing chest, baby. How's that sounding? Oh my god. Hard start today, you guys. Alright. I love starting with upper bench. Probably be doing a Smith, but because I don't have a spotter. Let's see how we do. Six, 7, 8, 10. Easy warm-up weight. I'm gonna go up to 225. See how that does. I like to give myself a good 3 minutes between each set. That's why I love recording on the watch, so I can time myself. Didn't bring my water jug. Rookie mistake. I always struggle with form on this one. I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. And we're told so many things, like keep your elbows tucked. I think as long as you keep your forearm perpendicular to the floor, that's going to be more important than pushing up, focusing on chest. I like to also, whatever muscle I'm working, I like to have as the highest on the plane, horizontal plane. So because I'm trying to use more chest and not shoulders, that's why I'm going to arch my back more and pinch my back too, so that my shoulders don't exceed my chest on that horizontal plane. See that? We'll see how we do. 2-minute rest, that's fine for our first set of rests because that warm-up set's just a warm-up. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Not easy. Yeah, see, that's the thing about not doing a Smith is I don't think I can go higher than that, heavier than this. So I don't have a spot. I love gyms that have natural sunlight in them. It's so nice. Give you the view. It's kind of nice, right? Maybe we'll do 225 again. Maybe we'll add 10s. And then on the last set add 25s. Get a good stretch. I always feel like I get a nice pump and blood pooling into my muscles when I stretch in between sets. Got another minute at least. When you go super heavy, I mean, you have to start going, doing your proper 3-minute rest. Because the reason why you're building muscle is because you're lifting so heavy and signaling that you need more muscle. So the adequate rest allows you to keep pushing heavy for the next sets. So if I just waited 1 minute, I wouldn't be able to do this for another 10 reps. Waiting 3 minutes, I can. So if you have the time of day, if you're bodybuilding, this is probably all you do all day, you know, you should consider it. Also, looking at my heart rate, once it goes down to 100, it's time to start lifting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, we're not gonna bump up from that. Man, it sucks getting feeling weaker and weaker because I'm on a cut, man. Damn, that pump though. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave this weight. Definitely not bumping up. That was scary. Honestly, I should be wearing gloves. I don't like wearing, everybody calls them bitch mittens, but you should be using all the accessories you can to help yourself. Maybe wrist straps too. Not just for back, but those like wrist guards for pushing heavy weight, put less pressure on your joints. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take off those last 2 10s. Because I'm by myself, I'd rather have good form, not hurt myself. Benching by yourself can be scary. Maybe I'll do 4 sets. But we're doing just chest today, so I have plenty of chest workouts next. Skipped cardio the past couple days. I know. I hear ya. You're right. No excuses. We're not doing it today. I mean, we're not having excuses today. We're doing our cardio today. You just can't fall off with cardio, man, because it's hard to get back into it. Take a couple of days off, and now it's like you're not in the mood for it. But when I go every day, I want it every day. It's easy. I like to bitch about it. It's fun to complain. Gotta get rid of all this nasty flubber. All right, can we do this, guys? I think so. 3, 6, 7. God, my left arm. Damn it. I gotta listen to my body. My left arm did not want to do it. I think I'm getting scared mentally of dropping the weight. I've hurt myself before on this. Being a buffoon, doing 275. All right, let's move on. All right. This is like the best machine ever. It's pec flies, but the way it's designed, the hinges are right at your top and bottom of your long bone, so it goes to the form of your body really, really well. Yeah, see if you can see it better like this. This is heavy weight right now. Wow. Oh, that's heavy. Whew, I think I'm gonna leave it at, I think I'm gonna do 4 sets of this. I love this a lot. I can barely do 10 on that last set though. So I'm gonna have to take a breather. Should have drinking water before doing the set. This is a hard one to get a hold of because it's so popular. So I wanted to get a hold of this one. It's funny, the more you work out, the more energy you get, but at the same time, you're always just so tired from always working out. Look at this position, look at my head. All right, let's get into it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we'll do another one of those. I don't know if I can bump up the weight though. Feeling pretty out of it. All right, last set. Oh, that's it. Oh, done with this one. Oh, I love it. I think this will work. Doing some soldier press. Trying to get some more anterior delt action. Some shoulders in. Damn, look at the hamstrings hanging down there, huh? All right. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Yeah, we'll rack up more weight on that. Oh, that was good. Look at that, Jesus. Is it corny having the camera in there? Damn, the chest striations are fucking popping out though. Jesus. Can you see that? That is freaky. For all this. I'm swearing by L-carnitine, you guys really have to try it. It's mainly for weight loss, but it helps with muscle development as well. I think it helps with cardiovascular health as well. Let's add more weight on this. We can definitely do 225, I think. Will Smith takes off, I think, 20 pounds? 25 pounds. Oh no, only 20 pounds. So it's really 205. Way too tired than we should be. Tomorrow will be better. Morning workouts are always the best. Might do more than just 4 different workouts. We're on our 3rd one though, so we'll see after our 4th. Might do Smith bench after this. Don't want to go early. This is still kind of lighter weight for me though. Six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was heavier than expected. Oh God, I love that upper chest pump. Jesus, I don't think you guys are really witnessing it. Do you see this? Oh my God. That is freaky. It's always more on my left. Shoulders in there too, Jesus. Wow. Maybe I'll film it from here. The way you look at me. Looking fucking capped. I'm glad we did this. Did only 9 on that, so we're not gonna bump up. This is amazing pump, holy shit.
You're not on here, right? No. Oh, okay, great, thank you.
Try to go for more than 10 reps on this one. I only did 10 on the last one, but I did 9 on the last one, but I feel like I mentally broke before I physically broke. So we'll see if we can do more. Come on. You can do this. 7. Damn. Damn. Try to get that Arnold chest. Jesus Christ. That's why shirts aren't allowed off in the gym. Look at that. I think we're gonna do one more. I'm not gonna bump up the weight. My goals right now aren't even to cut. I mean, my goals right now aren't to gain muscle. My goals are just to cut. So because I'm just cutting, I don't care if I have to bump down the weight or if I'm just doing high volume. Right now, I honestly could just be doing high volume, low weight, high reps the entirety of my competition prep, and that's honestly probably a smarter decision because I need more conditioning than I need strength. I need to be able to flex for a long period of time, not push 300 pounds above my head. I'm doing what I want. I'm just doing what I enjoy more than I am trying to be optimal, because I think people are so worried about being perfectly optimal. I mean, if you're a bodybuilder for your career path, you know, you make money off of this shit somehow. And I mean somehow, I mean, it's hard. You know, I'm trying to do it, I guess. But if winning pro shows is not your career, then you don't need to be so fucking optimal. It's not that big a deal. You can still get pretty freaky without it. But you do have to eat clean no matter what. I will say that. You can get away with a lot of things. Like today, you might think an English muffin's unhealthy, but having 2 English muffins, ham sandwiches is not gonna be, I wouldn't consider that unhealthy in the slightest. I just try to avoid pre-packaged things like potato chips, things like that, like pre-made things. I think canned foods, all canned foods are fine. I think even like a pre-made rotisserie chicken is fine. But things like Oreos, chips, snacks, I mean, it's very easy. Anything that's like in a wrapper like that is probably not good for you. All right, we're gonna knock out this last one and probably do flat bench. Yeah, I hate that I didn't bring my water jug. I literally have to walk away from the scene just to get some water. You know, I'm gonna end this, I'm not gonna do flat bench because I'm actually gonna end this with push-ups. I'm gonna end the chest day with push-ups. This is our 3rd workout. I mean, I was supposed to only do 4 workouts. Maybe I'll just do push-ups next. Finish it off. The chest pump is looking pretty freaky. I love the sexy bicep pains. Any of them. I don't have any. I do have a sick chest pump. That's all that matters. All right, let's try to do this. 11. We're done. God, pretty cooked. I think it's also because I'm not used to going back to back with my muscle groups. I used to do like chest back, chest back, chest back. But now I'm just doing chest, 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 chest. I think that's the point. I'd rather struggle with less weight and build muscle that way. Instead I did a back workout first and then did this workout, shoulder press. I probably would have done a lot better because I would have had that long rest, 15, 20 minute rest from my chest workout, from my previous chest workout. All right, let's rack it. Alrighty, how are we doing? Why is our shutter so high? There we go. Hope it's not been like that this whole time. All right, I like to have something under my hands. Usually I use dumbbells, but these kettlebells work perfect for push-ups. God, look at those fucking pumpkins. All right, should we do a shirtless? All right, kind of just going for as many as I can. My goal is hit 34 times, but I promise I will not be able to do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. What if I kind of hurts my wrist doing the kettlebells like that? All right, do a couple of those until we are totally gassed out. Kind of a little difficult today mentally, but let me push through it. I have a lot of work at my desk, and we're still gonna do cardio after this. The cardio is kind of like my relax point. I kind of use that time to like meditate, watch Sam Sulek. It's kind of my inspiration, if you couldn't tell, with all this. I don't think I could ever try to be as big as him, even if I tried, but I'm not his height either. I'm 5'7", 5'6.9". Ooh. The judges will tell you they are sticklers on height and stuff, which is fair, because if I got to move up to the 5'7" guys, I can do 100. I can step on stage at 182 pounds, whereas right now I can only step on stage at 175. Which, what's nice about that is I definitely am already at 175, about 185 right now. I still got 10 pounds to lose, and it's kind of nice that I've already kind of peaked. I don't have to get bigger, so to speak. You can definitely get more muscle maturity and more dense, but I can kind of relax and appreciate the muscle that I have and focus more on posing. It's not necessary for me to just keep bulking. With that said, this might be my last show at 175 pounds because I think I do want to bump up to the next weight class. I'll have to do open physique instead of doing classic physique. Because classic, I can only be 175 pounds. With open, I can be I think as heavy as 197, stepping on stage. I would really look like Sam Sulek at that point with our height difference, but he's like 250 pounds. I think he's doing more than just steroids. I mean, he's doing like human growth hormone, steroids, insulin. I think it's the insulin. I think that's what makes the difference. Obviously, he trains way harder than I do, and he's been training a lot longer than I have. You know, he's been training probably 6 years now, seriously, like bodybuilding training. And I've been doing it for, I guess 2020, March of 2020. That's when I started TRT, and that's when I started taking the gym seriously after figuring out I had low testosterone to begin with. Told myself I'm done with living that life. Now it's 2024, it'll be, 1, 2, 3 years, all of 2020, 2021, 2023. So I'm on my 4th year of bodybuilding. Big changes. All right, let's stop talking. Let's get into it. See what it's like doing it like this. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18. Oh God. Okay. I think we're gassed. Having a lot of mental blocks today, but the point is that we're here. We crushed the gym. It's been an hour, now we have an hour of cardio to do. An hour of just chest. That was 4 workouts. Even this last one was kind of a bullshit one, but still, we did a lot of good sets. All right. Damn. All right, that's all I got for a little pump check. You know the drill. We got our legendary cinnamon roll thing, 20 grams of protein, only 180 calories. What a great treat. Although it's macro friendly, I should be eating mainly real foods, not prepackaged things. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video that I don't like chips and stuff. Then I'll go have this. I think the less that you feel like you're on a cut, the more likely you will succeed being on a cut. So having a little cheeky cinnamon roll thingy here and there is not going to be the downfall of my cut. 185 pounds. Took forever to break 190. Oh my God. But we are getting there. 10 pounds left to lose. We have 8 weeks left, I believe, for our first show. Then we have 12 weeks total for our final show. So, we have to be 175 for the last show too, so even if we're not 175 for the first show, the last show is where we will be as cut up as possible. I think it's good to do back-to-back shows, even if it's just 2 shows back-to-back, because your first show will give you a great idea of how your second show is going to be. In your second show, you know, you're going to learn from your mistakes from your first show. You can talk to the judges and see where they think you need to work on yourself. Whether it's your posings, whether it's your, you know, accentuating your shoulders better or not flexing your traps so hard. I tend to lean forward during my posing, and I was told to stop, leaning back. I was told to stop leaning back so much and lean forward more. And when you stick out your chest, kind of like lean back, and the coaches called me out on that after I asked them to call me out on it. So my next shows, hopefully, I'll have a couple of tips and tricks from the previous shows. I'm loving the new workout regimen so far. This is day 1 of it. This is where I do chest only, back only, then arms, meaning biceps and triceps, and then legs. My chest days, I'll incorporate an anterior delt movement, and on my back days, I'm going to incorporate a rear delt movement and maybe a lateral delt movement as well. That way I'm getting my shoulders in twice a week as well. But maybe I can do lateral raises on my arm day. So usually I would do chest back Monday, arms Tuesday, legs Wednesday, repeat, and then on Sundays do shoulders, abs, and just make sure I definitely do my cardio. But I guess I'll just not have rest days now. Sunday was my shoulder day, ab day, and that was considered my rest day. But Like I said, the best part about this is I'm not gonna force myself to lose an entire muscle group for the week. Because if I worked at the fire department on Monday, that means I'd be off, work again Thursday. Well, that's both my chest and back days. So I'd be hindering my chest day and back day when I'm at the fire department for 24 hours. Whereas now, I would only ruin my chest day and I'd ruin my leg day. But I'd still get a whole nother chest day that Friday, and I'd still get a leg day in the next rotation. So overall, great workout today. I was naughty and only did 30 minutes of cardio. You know, I keep preaching that you gotta just like push through it. But I do believe in burnout, and I was that person that never gave up and just pushed through, and it burned me out. I was ruined, and I wasn't able to go to my competition because I had a wisdom tooth infection, and I had 102.4 fever the day before my show. I was sweating profusely, shivering, muscle aches, and I had to get tramadol, or I think tramadol is the painkiller and the antibiotic, and I couldn't perform. I wasted so much money on, you know, tanning, hotel fee, everything, and coaching, posing classes. You know, I'm not going to count that as like a waste of money because I still learned a lot from it, but it destroyed me. So it taught me, don't burn out. Do it until you can't. Back off a little bit. It's like overworking your muscle at the gym. Yeah, I can crush chest 7 days a week. Sure, I could crush chest 7 days a week, but I'd never give it time to rest, and I'd eventually have to just stop. Eventually, I'd have to give up and let my chest heal and grow. So I'm gonna allow myself to cheat with cheat meals when I need to. Like this counts. That's the thing, though. You have to understand. Like this counted as a cheat item. 180 calories, 20 grams of protein. That's really not cheating. That's really not cheating. But I count that as cheating. Today I did 30 minutes of cardio instead of an hour. That is definitely cheating. That is definitely cheating. But if I just do that a couple times a week and it makes me get back on track to never doing it again, then I think it's worth it. It's such a mental game doing bodybuilding, but fitness in general can be super, super easy. So I'm going to continue that being my mission statement of just taking it as easy as possible while making the most gains as possible. Because people think that they can't do this stuff. People hold back and they think it's impossible. If they don't do it all, then they don't bother. And I'm very 0 or 100. So I understand that mentality of either I'm going to go balls deep or I'm not going to bother. All right, I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Love you, mean it.